All right, today the A's put up 7 unanswered runs on the Diamondbacks. After being down 5-0, the A's really showed that they could come back, and they eventually beat the Arizona Diamondbacks by a final score of 7-5. And the A's bullpen also got it done really well. Jesus Luzardo, the starting pitcher for the A's, was the only pitcher that actually allowed runs for Oakland. He did not do well. He allowed 6 hits and 5 runs, 2 walks, and only 1 strikeout. Luzardo, who's been kind of inconsistent lately, struggled. But yeah, let's get into this game. This game was crazy, so much action, and let's talk about it. So, in the bottom of the second inning, Arizona took a 3-0 lead with a deep Carson Kelly 3-run homer for Arizona, like I said. And that put them up 3-0, and it was, just the start of a bad game for Jesus Luzardo. And then Asdrubal Cabrera, who's been, pretty present in this 2-game series through these 2 games, he hit an RBI out to kind of left center field near the wall, put Arizona up 4-0. It was an RBI double. Then, to add insult to injury, David Peralta got an RBI ground out, which put Arizona up 5-0. And at that point, I had faith in the A's. I know they can come back, but I was nervous that we were just going to play badly this whole game. But Piscotty did respond in the top of the 4th, just a half an inning after Arizona's big inning, and hit a solo deep shot to left field, his first homer of 2021, made it 5-1. And then Mark Canha, there was no scoring actually in the 5th and 6th innings, but in the 7th, Mark Canha got an RBI single, which scored a run, putting Oakland at 2 runs. Arizona was still at 5, and they didn't actually score for the rest of the game because, like I said, the A's did get 7 unanswered runs. Jed Lowry tied the game up with a crazy home run, and I've talked about Jed Lowry. This guy is insane. I mean, if he doesn't make the All-Star team, I don't know what I'll do, because this guy leads the team in RBIs. He has 11. He got 3 today with a 3-run homer. Tied the game up in the 7th at 5, and he's been awesome lately. I mean, if you think about it, 11 RBIs in 12 games? That's pretty impressive. Then Seth Brown, who, it's crazy because Seth Brown really isn't like our best player. Got a clutch home run at the end of the game, and that sealed it. And, it was his 2nd homer of his career, 2nd of the season. We had add on to my point, Seth Brown isn't like, a big face in the lineup. He's good, but don't get me wrong. But it was really great to see him, pretty much win the game for us. So I'm really happy. And, the bullpen did great. The starting pitcher, Luzardo, like I said, did not do that good, but Weems did great. Guerrera did pretty good. Five strikeouts for Guerrera. And 3 innings. That's pretty good. Kolarek actually did all right. Petit, Romo, and Trevino were all lights out. Won the game for Oakland. It was great. That was finished up a 2-game series that we played against the Dbacks. We're going to play the Tigers for a 4-game set in Oakland coming up on Thursday. So we'll have an off day tomorrow. But very, very happy with what I saw. I think, the A's show right now that they can be a winning baseball team. Like I've said, we won 4 in a row, which most teams cannot really say they've done. And, we started out slow, but now we've won 5 of our last 6. We're 5-7, which sounds a lot better than, what we were about a week ago at 0-6. And in terms of the standings, we're right there in 4th place, but we're only 3 games back of the Angels, who are somehow 1st place. And I think they're kind of a fluke. The Angels never finish strong, even with the great lineups they have. It's funny. But, let's see what the A's can do in these upcoming games. I think Detroit will be fairly easy. I don't want to say anything too soon, but my player of the game would have to be, for the 2nd day in a row, Jed Lowry. 3 RBIs for the 2nd, I'm pretty sure for the 2nd game in a row, 3 RBIs in a game, hitting a game-tying home run. But an honorable mention would be Matt Chapman as well. He had a really good game. And I'd also give credit where credit is due to Seth Brown for winning the game. Those 3 guys really stood out to me tonight, or today rather, and I think the A's did great. So now we move to 5-7. Dbacks moved to 4-8. Interleague play, so it doesn't really these games aren't super important, but still good to win. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. Game number 12, the A's take the win on a 5-run deficit. They come back and score 7 unanswered. So let me know your thoughts, and let's go Oakland.